What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. You know, S Tech, S Tech, where my S Tech people at? But no doubt, this is one my other car. Right now, it's down because it has an engine failure. But one of the projects I'm going to be taking up this summer, this upcoming 2020 summer, is I'm going to swap out the engine. I'm going to be doing the work myself. And hopefully I get like my cousin or somebody to help me out from time to time. But this is the car. It's a 2008 Nissan Maxima 3.5 SE. I put some plastic dip on here. I was riding around with this for like a couple of years. Looks okay. Leather interior. It's not bad. It's been sitting now for like maybe some, I don't know, 6 months, 6 to 8 months, I should say. But this is my ride, man. It's my little thingy thing right here. I lowered it. I spray painted those wheels myself with plastic dip. That's been on there for a while. I gotta get some better struts to go along with the lowering springs I put on here. It has Godspeed lowering springs, loaded about, I think it was like 3-inch drops. Because originally this car, it had like the front always rode high, and the back was a little lower. So I just decided to lower everything, and this is just how she looks. This is how she looks. Something nice, something okay. It needs a new paint job. It needs a little bit of touch up of everything. But that's my plan. My plan is to get it going this summer. Hopefully, I can get done by the summer. Added the K&N air system not too long ago. But what's going on with it is it's kicking up a lot of smoke in the tail from the tailpipes. It's just basically the air system. The oil is going into the air system, and it's not really running as properly as I want. But I got some flashing going on. I think that's a turn signal. So basically, I'm just trying to start it up. It's been like maybe 4 months since I started it up. So I'm just basically trying to start it up. What's going on? So do I got the hazards on? Okay, I got the hazards on. So I'm basically trying to start it up. It's been a while. Oh, first, before I do that, let me make sure I check the oils, because that was the original problem. The original problem was it had no oil in it, and the oil was drying out very easily. So at least the good thing is that the hell's everything at? It's been so long. The good thing is that at least I see some power in the car. You see the lights are working. So I'm back, and there's a lot of dirty stuff in here, but just gonna check the oil on this real quick and get it going. But basically, the reason why I'm mainly holding on to this car, I could have easily let it go. I had somebody that wanted to buy it, even with the bad engine. But I did a lot of work to this. I changed the head gasket covers here. I changed both front and rear, and I did the spark plugs, coils, everything, but it didn't help. And the engine, from what I understand, is gone. I had a couple of professional people check it out. I do some work on the car myself, but like the engine head gasket manifold here, the head gasket covers, I changed those myself. I did everything. I did the front suspension. I did the rear suspension all myself. It's a pity I didn't get on YouTube and get all this footage yet, but it's all right. It's much more work to come. My life has always been like that, very busy. So give me a second. Let me just check the oil real quick. Hold on. Hold this. Hold it just like. Wait, no. See how I'm holding it? Hold it like that. Hold it right there, okay?
Okay.
But you gotta keep it right there. See? Right there. Right on this yellow thing. That's why I want to see that in the camera, right? So yeah, so I'm just checking the oil real quick. Right now, as you can see, it's pretty dark. Because like I said before, it's the problem the oil has been burning out very fast, and basically what I was told was that the cylinder heads are worn and it's not keeping in the oil properly. So I've been shopping around for used engines. I've been looking around. Haven't really been looking as recently as I should, but as you can see, I just checked it again. That's the level right now of the oil, so it's not bad. It's in the hash marks. So I'm gonna try to start the car up, and if anything, I do have replacement oil to put some oil in there for the time being. But I'm gonna start it up and see how she runs. Now, one of the other reasons why I'm gonna keep this car is because it has a very nice exhaust system on it. The sound system in here is pretty nice, and I don't have the right key. That's why. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get the right key for this. Yeah. So, what's up? Finally got back over to the car. About to give it a try and see if it's gonna start up this time for me. Like I said before, it's been sitting for like, I don't know, maybe like at least 4 months. At least 4 months. But what I did was I unplugged the positive side on the battery. Or matter of fact, the negative side on the battery, to see if it'll allow the battery to still be good after all that time. So, we're gonna plug this thing back in, and we're gonna see how she do. Well, finally got my key, so that sounds crazy. All right, here we go. Yeah, started right up. But she's smoking though. She's smoking. Is she smoking? Yeah, she's smoking. See that? Yeah, she's smoking. Yeah. Now, as I said before, it's the oil. The cylinder heads are worn, so oil is escaping into the exhaust system, and that's why it's like this. It affected the sound of the exhaust and everything. So it sounds much more heavier. Sounds much more, like it's not like it needs to be tuned or something. So that's what it is, and I'm gonna get, like I said, I saw some engines online, like maybe like 69,000 miles on it. This one has about 140,000 miles on it. It's too bad it went bad on me, because it was starting to sound good and everything. So, but yeah, I could still drive this around if I wanted to, force it, but nah, I wasn't gonna do that. Let it rest. But it's crazy. I gotta do that. Take this sucker off, take out this engine, and just go to work. Yeah, be my first time replacing the engine. I'm gonna unplug this again, and hopefully it remains good until I come back. And but yeah, this is my little baby right here, man. I got the other car. The other car is, of course, it's much newer, it's much better. It's an Infinity, so it's like the hooked up version of the Nissan. So, but this is it right here. You know, as you can see, 2019, 2019. So this was just came off the road. You know, like not too long ago. So uh, everything is still there. Um, that's how everything looks. The wheels, the fitment. So tires are still like brand new. I just got those tires, and then shortly after that, I learned that the car was having engine problems. So I was so pissed, but I'm definitely going to keep this car. Definitely going to do some work to it because it's got the exhaust sound. That exhaust sound down there, that exhaust system is called is Speed Daddy. The pipes are made from the exhaust. It's a catback exhaust. It's made from Speed Daddy, and yeah, I did not pay much money for it at all. I mean, it's ridiculous how much money I paid for that thing. But since the exhaust pipe system, I just had to like routinely, not so often, but I've had to replace the flex pipes, which those are you know if you guys are car guys or you all girls guys are car guys, you know what the flex pipe is. It's a little pipe that flexes as you shift gears and the exhaust kind of moves and shifts around. So the flex pipe allows for just a little bit of movement so that you don't mess up your pipes while you're driving. But in any case, so that's the car. So in any case, this is the car, guys, and she looks good. You know, I plan to put like a little lip, maybe a little lip and some side skirts in the front. So I'm gonna get it going. The main reason why, like I said before, why I'm holding on to it is because the exhaust system. The exhaust system sounds really nice. I mean, this thing can go up against the way it sounds. It can go up against any G30. It sounded actually when I had it where I wanted it before, it sounded way better than any G35, like or any the FX or F whatever series, the truck version of the Infinities. It sounded way better. Like it just had a nice sound. I'm gonna look to see if I find an old clip. I had a sound clip of the exhaust at one point. I'm gonna look to see if I find a clip. Like it has a nice pitch to it. It has a nice tune to it, like the way it sounded. So it's pretty good. I might even get it tuned. I never had this car tuned. It was all stock, really, with a catback exhaust. So I'll see. But until the next time, until the next vlog, I'm gonna basically post something else about this pretty soon. And by the way, for all you guys, for all you watching and basically trying to figure out what my channel is all about, it's basically going to be a whole mix of things, a whole variation of things. I get into cars, I get into my paintball gun, I have drone footage I'll be bringing to the channel. I cut hair. I mean, what else do I do? I mean, I do a little light carpentry work and some electrical work. That garage right there, as a matter of fact, you guys can see that garage over there. I have 2 other vehicles in there, and if you follow my videos from earlier on, you'd see that I showed some footage of I have 2 BMWs in there. One is purely for parts. The other one I'm trying to sell as is. It doesn't really have too much problems. The one that it's in very good condition, mint interior. I mean, you won't believe it. Like it only had 69,000 miles. I have a 04 745 Li. But the next time around, I'll show you that. I'll show you that on the next vlog when I come back to the cars. But my whole idea of my channel is to just to show you guys a whole slew of a variation of things that I do, and go from there. It's just a bunch of things that I get into, a bunch of things that I do. And if you guys have any questions, any comments about what you see on this car, this right here is a light bar. I installed this. It's a light strip that goes on the. You see most of the 4x4s, the trucks and stuff. They mount them on the bottom of their truck beds in the back. I mounted it. I just kind of like mounted it. Ran the wire out here in the exterior. I got this cover for the wires and ran this into my brake lights. Um, and it came out. It comes out nice. It actually does reverse lights on here in LED and brake lights in LED. So it looks pretty good and during the day and at night. There's a bunch of things I have coming for this car. This car took me to so many events and parties and stuff, but I have some stuff coming for it. I'm not gonna leave her out stranded like this. You know what I mean? Like, I really do like this car. I might get some new rims too for this. Like, tell me what y'all think about these rims. Let me just show you again, the rims one more time. Tell me what y'all think about these rims. They're 20 inches. I forget the width, but it's 20-inch rims. I think the fitment of the tires are okay. I went with the bigger tire setup, like just a bigger profile, because I hate that. I'm in New Jersey, so these tires and stuff. It's kind of needed. With the bumps and the potholes that we got out here. So I think it came out okay, but I don't know. I might go with a set of concave rims. I think concave will look better on this car. So tell me what you guys think. Until the next time, most definitely. I gotta do the interior as well on this car. But until the next time, guys, this is a project that I'm gonna be definitely committing to, and to basically rehab this car and make it look like one of the best Nissan Maxima of this year. To hit the streets again. It has a lot of potential. I've seen some stuff people did to this type of car before. So until the next time, guys, I'll check you guys later. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe. The channel's called SHER-LAND. SHER, SHER hyphen Land Tech. So we doing it. S Tech family. We out here. Later.